Hi folks, Andy Krieger, your garden helper, and today we're going to talk cabbage. Every year, as you know, I like to experiment with some new varieties, some different things to learn myself and then hopefully be able to pass on the information to you folks. This year, my experiment is cabbage. I have in front of me here 4 different varieties because I wanted to see what they do. Right here, I have Golden Acre. Golden Acre is a 53-day, about a 4-pound head, relatively early cabbage, very common in the Midwest. Right here I have Stonehead, which is also about a 60-day, 63-day cabbage. Good 4-pound size heads, very popular also. The back here I have, this is Copenhagen. Now it's a 100-day, so it's a little bit longer cabbage to go ahead and head up and produce. Brand new this year that I've never ever seen before is a variety called Tropic Giant. Now this cabbage here will produce a 15-pound head. It's about a 75-day cabbage from transplant, but it'll go a 15-pound head. So what I've done now is I planted each one of these on April 18th. And right now we're sitting at June 18th, so we're right at 60 days. As should be expected, being a 53-day, my Golden Acre are ready to go. My Copenhagen happened to be, my Stonehead here happened to be a little bit later, but they're also ready to go. Let's go ahead and take one of these out. That is what we want. 60 days after planting, ready for coleslaw, ready to be made into sauerkraut if we choose to do that. But they are ready, absolutely beautiful, perfect for you. That's Golden Acre, so I highly recommend that. The Stonehead, a little bit later, can't even pull him out, but we'll go ahead and do that. As you see, it's a beautiful 4-pound head. This also is ready to go. Gorgeous. As you see in the back, now that happens to be Copenhagen, and Copenhagen is not quite ready, so we're not going to pull it yet. But between Golden Acre, Stonehead, and Copenhagen, all 3 of these seem to be growing nicely, and they've produced really, really well. I was told about Tropic Giant by one of our customers, and so I said, I want to try this. Beautiful plants, absolutely gorgeous. It's a 75-day. Here's a problem. They're not producing any heads. These are supposed to be a 15-pound head, and compared to the 3 standards that I know, Tropic Giant is not even coming close to performing. So even though it's beautiful, even though the advertisements say 15 pounds in 75 days, it's not happening. So I'm going to stick with the basics, and we're going to wait this one out, but probably next year I'm not going to be planting Tropic Giant. The thing to remember when people give you recommendations on vegetable varieties is not all varieties are going to perform as well in certain areas. Tropic Giant is a variety that does really, really well in other locations, I guess, but it's not quite as suited for my environment here or my soil types. You got to take it with a grain of salt. Every time somebody recommends something or you see something in a catalog, go ahead and experiment with it first before you go ahead and put it in full production.
Frankie told Albert says, I don't care. She said, if you don't come with the woman you love, they're gonna haul you out of here. You my man, been